All right, Racer, did you copy what I said about we're going to do a rolling release here uh, and then just run out the 3 laps? And whoever gets fast slap, it gets fast lap. If you crash, call it out, hold the brake. If you're on the track, if you can get off the track, please get off the track. Most important thing is call it out. And then, yeah, that lap will be toast. You can go ahead and take right off.
10-4.
Hit it, lead pump.
Yep.
Racer, you coming up or staying back?
Staying back.
Alright. I'll let you know when I hit it. Alright. I'm going.
I'm on it.
Now I'm going. Alright, 11's on the clock. Remember, we're gonna run
2 is on the clock too, sorry.
Oh, you're good. We're gonna run them all out.
Just 3 on the clock.
Alright, good sesh, good sesh. We're done with qualifying.
Count on 5. You go.
I'm across the line. What'd you say, OB?
We're done with qualifying.
Oh, okay, I'm on my way.
Alright. Don't forget your Dash Series car.
Yeah, I got it. It's the 8 car.
Thought you were
Get mine.
69.
No, that was something else. That was roulette.
I thought it said Cowboy was 8.
That was roulette. I was in the 8 when I won the race Saturday.
Cowboy in the 88.
I think so. I picked 69 in roulette.
Holy good shit, DW. Good shit,
Dang it.
Brian.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going.
I figured you got
Damn.
me. I was still about a tenth or so off my record there.
I didn't even think I run that good
Which-
either. This shit was tight.
Well,
That
I
was a
didn't.
good
I
lap. I
didn't.
admit,
I
I
didn't
was
either.
trying.
And that's what when I put down that 32.5, I was shocked. I was like,
I
I
was
felt like a
shocked
32.7 at best.
I looked up when I crossed the start finish line on the last lap. It went from 32.8 to 32.69. I was like, oh shit, that's good.
I didn't even try.
Then I came out here and I seen a 32.4, and I'm like, never mind, that's not a good try.
And being 2/10 off ain't that bad. I mean, yeah, if you had a bigger field, you'd probably be like 10th. But still, a third place starting spot's good.
Yeah.
Actually, I wouldn't even really be 10th anymore since I've seen the gaps I've seen in iRacing and on here before.
Well, no, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This NASCAR game is nothing like iRacing.
Oh, I know it ain't, but it's still fun to get on
Not
and
even
just, clown.
close.
Still fun to get on and clown around on. But,
Yeah, it is.
like, the iRacing stuff, like, I've seen a field be separated.
Ready.
I've seen a field be separated by an entire 3 seconds.
Hmm.
All I heard was threesome. Second.
Yeah, that's all I heard too.
I was saying, like, I've seen a freaking iRacing lobby before where the whole entire field is separated by 3 seconds. It was just like, this will never compare to iRacing. Like, not in gameplay wise, because it's
Now,
more of a
hey,
fun thing,
Since
but the time gap
hang
wise
on,
can't.
hang on real quick. Let's put it to a vote. Since there's only 5 of us, I'm willing to entertain strict cautions if you guys want them. Otherwise, we'll run the normal relax. But I don't really think it's going to be an issue either way. You know what I mean?
Strict, I don't
don't-
think so,
It doesn't
no.
really. Yeah, no, it's not going to matter.
Because it would still probably take 2 cars to get together to be able to cause one.
We're going to leave them on relax just so there's no stupid wall bumping cautions and shit.
Yeah, that's the only reason I hate that the strict is because you tap the wall just the slightest and they call it caution. Like,
Yeah,
why?
exactly.
I didn't even slow down.
Yeah, that's
I
what made
just
the plate
scraped it a
track
little
races
spot.
kind of poopy.
The problem, though, is relax, though. Or 5 is that it takes about 3 of us to get in a wreck for it to call it.
Yeah.
And that's no, like, it'd be if they would have implicated with a freaking update an intermediate between the two, it'd been
Everybody got their slider set?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Like the game would be a lot
Okay,
better if they
there we
made
go.
like an intermediate between relaxed and strict, where you got the whole wall bumps thing as like the baby mode, and you got the medium where like you actually have to spin.
Yeah, there needs to be a happy medium for sure.
Like that you at least get like 1 car or 2 car spins and stuff, and it calls
Like,
one,
and
then
I'm
you have your
sorry, but-
relaxed for like having 2 or 3.
21 ignition failed on the cautions, and even that AI.
That game is a failure, period.
The only
Yeah,
thing,
like it is.
the only thing that
I only
it did
played it on
good,
the free play weekend.
the only thing it did good was make iRacing
I
get
bought
involved to make the
the most
freaking World of
expensive
Outlaw
one.
game.
Just to have Bill Elliott, because that used to be my favorite driver as a kid, was Bill Elliott.
Yeah, I knew it was
So
a
I got it
trap.
just
I was
because
like,
of that.
Yeah, it was a trap.
And when I saw it was made by Motorsport Games, I was like, wow, they have a couple really good games. So hopefully this NASCAR game will turn out pretty good.
Yeah, like
Nope.
the R factor aspect. I was thinking that too. And then it's just like,
Yeah,
yeah,
like-
no.
Like,
And then-
why? Why did y'all fail so bad?
And then they had to get iRacing
Listen.
involved in it, and that's what really let
the
me
only
know,
thing
like,
that's
game
the
was
same
gonna
in the
take.
dark is a wet mouth, okay?
Okay,
Tyler
Opie, we
knows
don't
what
need to
I'm
know
talking
your
about.
Yes.
we don't need to know your dark fantasies,
What?
okay?
We already know his dark
It's reality,
fantasies.
though.
What I do?
All right, good luck, boys.
Good luck.
Good luck, boys.
Remember, this in the Dash Series, no stage points. They're just competition caution.
Right.
Careful, still there.
Still petting your hair like normal?
I think probably with the 5 of us, we can pit off a 4. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Or you guys want to use the
I'm
access
gonna
road?
I'm gonna go down pit road on the back. Do it every track.
Alright. We're going to all use the access road.
Okay.
So, access road in and off.
Whoa. Hi.
Hi, Racer. Did you see that Lucy Goosey I got there?
We don't want to talk about that.
Could put a piece of paper between us so we can on that entry list. We were so close.
Pretty wide. I'm in the wall. Staying in it.
Still there. Bottom 3. Use it if you need it.
Good groove on that one.
All right. Halfway to the button.
to pitting.
Ten laps to go.
Barely got my nose in there.
I was like, there's not much room there, but I'll
Nah, I was
drift
up
a
against the
little
wall.
to the left.
Yeah, I was up against the wall. God,
Shit.
Drop your speed,
I was
driver.
like, I'll give you a little more room. We'll take this inside line going into 3 anyway. I can give you a little more. It was so funny because, like, in my rear view, I mean, you kind of look like you're still on my bumper, you know. And then so he's like, "Yeah, he's on your outside." I'm like, "Is he or not?"
oh, I was so close.
Two merging.
If you would have went to the right just like an inch, we would have been in the wall.
There wasn't much room, that's for damn sure.
You're clear on pit road.
I've been giving Moto hell all day. About Alabama.
What happened?
They lost to Tennessee. 52-49. Wow.
I really
Yeah,
didn't think Tennessee. I really didn't think Tennessee was gonna stay in there.
They were
But-
beating them from the beginning.
But from what I've seen on the memes and stuff on Facebook and stuff, with like people saying like, you know, well, y'all didn't even receive this flag and stuff. Oh, they didn't even show up to play.
No, they were winning 20.
Because that's what I was talking about Alabama not showing up to play.
Oh yeah, no, they did. They got 17 penalties. I was telling Moto, I was like, you know, I'm not even a Tennessee fan. Of course, I'm an LSU fan. But I told him, I said, I'm just happy for my people up here in Tennessee.
I'm a Georgia fan, and we beat Vandy normally almost every year, except for that 1 year we went 6-6. With Adrian Green last year.
Fucking Alabama missed that field goal. 20 seconds left. Shanked it to the right.
That is
50-yard field goal. No, they gave them. They took over the ball at like the 45, 50, almost the 50. 15 seconds left. 2 timeouts for Tennessee. They got like a 15-yard pass, 9 seconds left, and they got like a 20-yard pass with 2 seconds left, and he landed on the ground. So they gave him 2 seconds on the clock, and they made a 40-yard field goal at the end of regulation.
So they were tied and they were trying to actually win the game.
Yeah, it would have went to overtime if Tennessee didn't miss that field goal. But that place fucking corrupted. I bet there's riots in Knoxville right now.
Oh yeah, there's fires, trash can fires, all types of stuff.
I'm just happy for my people. We're playing Florida right now. Last I looked, it was 14-14.
I
We
can't wait.
suck, so.
I can't wait till next week or next game. Put it that way. Georgia takes home Florida.
If I say Georgia and Tennessee play, is it next week or the week after?
I said it's the week after because Florida Georgia game next. I would say it's next week. That's the next team that goes.
Florida, Georgia?
Yeah.
Yeah, then Tennessee must play Georgia after Florida because they play Georgia here soon.
I know it's like week 5 or week 6 that we play Florida. It's like like almost back to back. We play basically our rivals. The only rivals we really have anymore is, to keep tradition-wise, is like Auburn, Tennessee, and Florida. Like Alabama became one just because we keep playing so damn much in the freaking national title game.
Yeah, I was about to say LSU's only rivals is like Arkansas, Texas A&M, Alabama. Don't really have any. Arkansas is the big one, so it's right next to us. LSU don't really play Clemson.
Georgia does.
We played them in the national championship game, but that was it.
Georgia normally plays them at least once a year.
Georgia don't play LSU, but like every other like 3 years. Same thing as Tennessee.
That becomes
We're on the other side.
That becomes a rivalry.
We're on the other side.
Yeah. You're on the west side with LSU and Tennessee's on the east.
Yeah, we're on the side with Alabama. So we don't play Tennessee or Georgia every year. Play them like every 3 years or something, I think. Alabama, we play their bitch ass every year.
Have to. It's like most of your games. Because most of your conference games has to be on your side of the division.
Yep. Oh, I too busy talking about the game. I forgot to take 2.
I took 2, but guess what? I would not have suggested taking 2.
Yeah, I would not suggest taking 2. Oh my god.
I took 2. I still got 40% on my left front, 45 on my left rear.
I got 37.
34, left rear 38.
I got 37, 39.
Holy shit.
60s on the rights.
Oh, we're talking about tires. I thought y'all were talking about fingers up your butt. I didn't know what y'all were talking about.
Oh, that's 3 fingers for sure.
Well,
Yeah.
Zyler,
Racer, I think it's a whole fist.
Zyler can
Person.
at least fit. You know,
I like
a
my
doggy
prostate
bag there.
milk just like my whiskeys.
I know
3
you
fingers,
do.
please.
You know, Zyler just likes that doggy dick, you know.
Exactly.
So I got at least, you know, if he wants to say I at least have to take a fist, then I guess I got at least gotta take a fist, you know.
I'll take it. Let's take it, baby.
Come on, fist me.
Good stage.
Yep.
I play with a buddy on Destiny.
Get those adjustments in. Remember, stages don't mean anything. Just feeling out their cars.
Just a competition of polishing and making.
Make your name whatever you want on Destiny. And my buddy's name is Mr. Fister Bum. Wow, dude.
I played with a Mr. Fister on Destiny before.
Yeah, Mr. Fister Bum is my brother. There's a lot of crazy people on Destiny, name-wise.
That was only when me and one of my friends was playing on there, and I played with them that much with me. They're not really contacting as much, but, you know, they got a family. Well, they made a family, put it that way. I don't like
That was close.
I don't like it that my tail just keeps on picking with it like that. I really do.
Careful, still there. That was a great lap. Still there.
Did you like it? You want to hit
Oh,
it
boy.
again?
Oh, I had to drive it empty. Because I knew old fucking Kevin LePage down there was going to come in hot from the agent.
Actually, I braked until he got by. Thank you very much.
Well, still.
Now, my past me, my older me, I'm a changed man.
Tyler changed. Oh my god, who are you
I've
kidding?
changed since last season. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm rebirthed. See, usually I would have put Duke Prime in the wall already, but I haven't done it. See, so I'm a changed man.
Did I help you there, Obi? True. True.
Cool thing
were
about
very
me is I
patient.
don't care. I get put in the wall. I put it back.
Say what?
No, people want to run dirty. I run dirty back. I don't care. Don't bother me. Jesus Christ.
Maybe. Been a while since I've been around. Oh wait, no, that was not even. Maybe get back with the pack, and then I can say it's been a while since I've actually ran this lap and actually not.
I'm on your outside lid. I'm on your
I
outside.
see it. I see you.
Oh. I hit the wall. Don't mind me.
I can second that. He tapped that like he was tapping it.
Yeah, damn right. OB, have you watched House of the Dragon yet?
Fuck. Of course.
I watched the first episode today. Shit's pretty good.
What? Binge watch it, man. It's
I was over at a chick's house. I watched it while she was asleep. So I didn't like get to binge it.
nice. Yeah, dude, it's pretty
Yeah.
good. If you have questions about the time jumps, just holler at me.
I should. I'm pretty good with time jump.
You read
stuff.
Fire and Blood?
No, I haven't read none of the books.
Well, alright, jeez.
I'm a manga guy. I like pictures.
Well, there's a graphic novel version.
But no, I haven't read none of them. I'm still watching Game of Thrones.
Well, then I just need to know what not to say to you.
Everything. You'll be my Game of Thrones buddy. I'll message you after I let them through.
Yeah, holler at me, man. I'm pretty balls deep into the lore.
Yeah,
Been
I
waiting
can feel
11
myself
fucking
getting
years
into
for
it.
the next book. No big deal.
Is it out yet or no? Was that work?
No, it ain't out. It ain't coming out, probably. There's supposed to be 2 more books to the main series. Fucking, good luck if we ever get that.
Hey, everybody thought they wouldn't get no more Harry Potter books, and they finally made them.
I don't remember thinking that. But I only started reading them at like Goblet of Fire.
Yeah, there was a big time jump in between the last Harry Potter book and the new one. Because that's what those new movies are based off of, those new books.
I read all of them. The first 3 movies are pretty book accurate. The first 2 especially. As far as they didn't have to omit much because those books are short, but by the time you get to Goblet of Fire, then get 500 to 700 pages.
Goblet of Fire is my favorite movie of the bunch.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'd have to say Prisoner of Azkaban is probably my favorite movie.
Goblet of Fire is the one with the games, right?
Yeah, the Triwizard Tournament.
Yeah, that's my favorite movie. It's got Batman in it.
Cedric Diggory.
Sure. I'm ready to go see Black Adam.
Robert Pattinson.
Black Adam's what I'm waiting on.
Oh yeah, Black
Get my
Adam.
nerds
Yeah.
though.
I'm gonna go see Halloween ends tomorrow.
I'd save your money. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I'd save your money.
No, my work rented out a theater and shit.
Okay, well in that case,
It's free for me.
then yeah, you go. I've been hearing, oh my god, so many bad things about that movie, dude.
Yeah, I know.
And usually I don't
I saw a
don't
couple reviews.
but if everybody's review bombing it, something's wrong.
So, yeah, I mean, I didn't even watch Halloween Kills. I heard that one suck a bag of dicks too.
Dude, I'm telling you, my favorite ones are the one fucking Rob Zombie made. God, those are so good.
They're awesome.
Yeah, I have to agree. I like those. I've seen all the other shit, but
I mean,
I'm
the
old.
first
Oh my god.
5 Halloweens minus Halloween 3 are awesome.
I mean, personally, I've
Halloween
never
one
been
is-
a big Halloween guy, but
The story though is like the best in all the slashers. I mean,
5 laps to
personally,
go.
Freddy I think's the best. He's awesome.
I like his one-liners.
Freddy's
that's
the
about it.
best one that lasts. He lasts the longest, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because he's basically
Oh, you
dead.
could recently.
He's basically already
You could've
dead,
been-
so he and he's in your
Personally,
dreams, so he
actually-
can be anybody.
I'm a big Texas Chainsaw guy. I like Texas Chainsaw. I like Texas Chainsaw and Jason.
Oh, I like the
I
Friday
already
the
told
13th
this story
movies.
once today to a worker, but
Clear out.
my girlfriend in college, we went and
Team
saw the
merging?
remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and
Team merging.
I'm in a pit, dude. But anyway, we went and watched that remake, and we come out of the theater, dude, and she's bawling, and of course I'm laughing hysterically, so she's laughing and crying at the same time. I'm like, why are you crying? She's like, I don't know. She's just like, it was terrible.
It was so bad.
Not like, oh man, it was terrible. I was like, no, it happened.
Are you talking about like the first one they remade, like way back in like early 2000s?
Yeah, this would be like 2003, 2004.
Yeah, the one where they pick up the chick on the side of the road. She like got that gun and shit.
Yeah.
The brains out in the car. I think that's that one. That's the first one I ever seen. Yeah, because I'm only 28 now, so I'm not that old.
Yeah,
I'm not that old.
I'm really
Oh,
old.
you saw that one before
I've seen that one.
the
with my first ever
1970s?
one. Yeah,
Oh shit!
I've seen all of
I
them.
wonder what
now.
that experience is like.
Hey, my
What
favorite
about
one
that Matthew
is,
McConaughey one, dude?
I like
Texas
that one.
Chainsaw
That one.
Massacre 2000. Hell yeah, it's awesome.
My favorite one is oh man, that remake where the main character is his cousin at the end of it, and she helps him kill everybody. Dude, I can't
Yeah.
remember which one it is. She was in the Percy Jackson movies. That's the chick at least.
Last lap. Hit your mark.
Leatherface is a good one. I like Leatherface. That one's like super way off from all the other ones. If I remember right, Leatherface is. Yeah. Throws you for the loop and makes you
I
think
haven't
that's
seen
really
all
big, the
those.
really big guy. Oh, dude, it throws you for a box with a son. You think that the really big guy in the fucking show is him? He's all silent, so he killed his family and whatnot. It turns out it's the really skinny guy's fucking Leatherface by the end of it. It's like, what?
Of course.
It's good though.
Switch
I like that one. But I'm not a big horror guy. I prefer comedy myself. I love a good comedy.
Well, the best when horror and comedy goes together. I mean, have you seen the what is it? 2001 Maniacs.
Yeah, I've heard of that one. I think.
Oh man, it's hilarious. It's got Robert Englund in it, but it's the classic wrong turn scenario, and then they end up in this place where it's these ghosts from the south, and the
Nice.
south will rise. It's
All
awesome.
right, you're coming to 3. Almost ready.
See, I like horror movies like those where it's
Inside.
I've always been a big fan of The Wrong Turn and the Hills Have Eyes series.
Hills Have Eyes is awesome. Did you know that's a remake as well?
Yeah, I started with the remakes and then I seen the old ones afterwards. Wrong Turns, those are the crazy ones.
Careful, still there.
The hillbillies fucking each other was a little weird.
Sure.
The grotesque hillbillies.
Don't move, stay high.
Hits a little too home, does it?
It does, man. Down here in the
Close
south,
to home.
it's like every other day down here. You venture too far in the woods, you might see it. So I tell all my Alabama fan friends, if y'all's fucking football team wasn't all related, all one brain, dude, five mind, y'all would be that good.
You're good.
It's like, you do realize you live in the South too. I was like, yeah, but Tennessee's not known for incest. Alabama is.
That's very true. Tennessee's got that buffer called Kentucky right next to it.
Yeah.
Really takes a lot of heat off of it.
In West
We don't
Virginia.
really know the heat, really.
And Nashville's like, turning into LA of the Midwest / Mid-South, whatever you want to call Tennessee. A little bit of both, best of both worlds.
It's the Eastern. I
What
consider it
happened,
the
Razor?
Eastern.
Did you just lose it?
Apron. But guess what? That's that I pulled a 720 in freaking stage 2 and didn't hit anything, and I just pulled a 360 without hitting the outside wall, or at least putting the rest only scraping the outside wall. So
You hit
I
it
think I'm
backwards
good.
on my screen.
I pulled a complete 360 on my screen before I hit the wall.
Did y'all see that fucking Haley Deegan got the best for a female in her first start? That's pretty awesome. Her sexy ass.
Yeah.
Dude, she's fine as
Can we
fuck,
just
dude.
look at her as a driver, for God's sake?
No, there's no fucking way. Ever.
When it comes to females and dude being the one to critique them, no, there is no way.
Look,
to put
women.
them as
Oh my bad.
drivers.
I got loose.
Oh, you alright?
Yeah, I got distracted by thinking about Casey Kane. Women had
Casey
Casey
Kane?
Kane. Yeah, women had Casey Kane, bro.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Let the men be
Oh,
heartthrobs. We're trying to get pussy to the track, but, like,
Not in the car. That's
just
what he's
saying
talking
it.
about.
when they're out there behind the wheel, man, they're just drivers to me. Janet Guthrie, she's badass. Never thought of her as a woman. Now, granted, I wasn't alive while she was really running.
I'm getting back up there, boys.
When my dad told me stories, it was never really like. It was always like, oh, Janet Guthrie did this, and then you're like, by the way, she's a woman, that kind of thing. Rather than this woman, Janet Guthrie. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm a little stoned, so
You're
I
rambling.
might be rambling.
You're rambling. You're rambling.
Makes for good podcast material. That's pretty much what's
Just thinking out loud, boys.
Yeah.
Thanks for.
I was listening.
I caught back up. I'm glad to be back.
I'm still falling, so y'all might see me again. This card sucks. I set it up wrong.
I didn't mind, but I'll stick with it. Ain't messed me up yet, so. I'm ready for this 2022 update to this fucking game. Oh, I'm about to put dew in the wall. Ooh, let out of it. There we go.
Yeah, maybe next month or December again. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll get it by the end of October.
Yeah.
Off
I
the
doubt
wall.
Early
that.
November.
I'm sure they'll. I'm sure they am. Sure they'll push it to November or December.
I mean, hey, longer they make it, I'm glad with that, dude. I don't give a shit.
As long
Make
as they
it
don't fuck it
a
up.
lot better than it's gonna be. Not dew in the wall.
They should be able to at least, get the fuck out of there.
Here we got loose.
Sure.
Are you kidding? Not my car.
Whoa! That's
What
crazy.
the hell was that all about?
I got dude.
You exiting?
I got whatever earlier. I give it that.
Got dude earlier. Usually everybody just sits like outside, but I don't know why that's happening. Those three dudes just sitting here under a blanket.
Surprised everybody else didn't show up.
Saturday's usually the one that doesn't get a lot of people, but this is pretty low for
This
Saturday.
is way lighter than normal, I'd say.
Yeah.
For Saturday night.
This is why the dirt series got canceled. Like 5 people show up, 6 people just canceled it. Nobody wanted to race dirt though. That's the difference in that. Well, Shark was gonna be here. Alive and something. Cowboy couldn't log in, so. Hard to tell if I do that.
Yeah, Slayer's normally here
You're
this
almost out
last
again.
couple.
You're wearing out the rubber. That's what he told me the other night too.
I gotta have a rubber first.
That's when I get close to you
57
guys.
this time.
I think we're all pitting Big Daddy. OB might go another one.
Yes, sir.
You're low on fuel,
I
bud.
can't go another one. I think I don't want to risk
Oh,
it.
me neither.
I'd like to keep my points lead.
I've just turned to 1 right there and turned 4.
About killed myself
Ow.
trying to pit.
That was a close one.
about stones. Stupid grass.
Back it down, back it down.
How about old Kurt Busch's old ass retiring today?
Mm-hmm. His fucking head is fucked up now, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
He
he
was
had a-
old. It was not surprising to get
Well-
concussion.
He got a concussion from the car, and it's the same thing. Kind of like how.
Probably can't take the G's or the whatever now. Probably, I don't know. Shit's fucked up. It is what it is, I guess. Think NASCAR. They were told about the rear clips and they didn't do shit.
Yeah.
Clear the pin, hammer down.
Now hopefully Bowman's not fucked up and he gets come back. This fucking helmet jarred like a deer. That was fucked up.
Yeah, we were like crazy low impact. It was crazy.
Yeah. Did you see the slow motion video of that shit?
No, I
His
don't know.
head fucking. Yeah, that didn't make no sense.
It's weird because like everybody's talking, it's the low impact crashes are the ones doing it. Because the hard ass ones aren't doing shit to nobody.
Man.
Like that guy that went nose first a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that should have fucking that should have hurt. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Walked out fine, no concussion, nothing. But you got Bowman getting loose and hitting his left side, concussion, and then you got Kurt just hitting the rear end to get the concussion.
Well, I
It's
think
just weird.
Good job.
I think Denny said that Kurt had done another wreck before that though, and I think the two of them combined fucking did something.
Well, that's what happened to Earnhardt. He had like
Yep.
5 or 6 concussions, and it finally knocked him too much.
Yeah.
Obi, did you take 2 or?
Might have.
Well, I mean that's the only way you got out ahead of us, so it had to be. I was making sure. That was the only logical way that you beat somebody out that did it left for you. And we're catching you while we're racing each other. It's all making
Well,
sense.
you know.
Oh, my bad. My
Might
bad. I didn't
not
mean to hit
have
you.
been. No, yeah,
I didn't mean to hit you. I lit off and I'm on controller. I went up.
Yeah, so man, I wish I could run a wheel. I only run it on the plate tracks the only time I can run it.
I don't think my ego can handle being on a wheel, so I just stay on controller.
You were on a wheel before, and nobody
It
could
doesn't
touch
take
you.
long to get used to it.
I just don't like it. I need a better setup and then I'll use mine. I talked to Shark about it Thursday when I qualified on my wheel, and I just was like, this fuck, I can't do it. I need a better wheel, but I also need something better to put it on. I got this Ferrari wheel.
You need one with at least 4 speed drive,
I got the TMX Pro.
Same here. Well, I got the 2 pedal, but I got the TMX. It works well. 4 speed that's pretty good, but I still sometimes like slippy gears in the hybrid system.
I like using it on the plate tracks,
shit.
but it just doesn't want to. I just can't run it on nothing else.
I run this basically on my PC with iRacing. And the only difference I can feel between like how iRacing's physics are and this, like in the force feedback, would be like the car feels heavier.
Keep hitting.
But I'm normally running dirt cars for sprints and late models. They don't weigh 6,000 pounds. So I can understand why it would feel a lot heavier to drive one of these cars. But
Well, we got to root for our fellow gamer in the Final Four in X-Men, so
What the?
fucking Josh Berry being in the Final Four. Because he won today.
Yeah, it's pretty
Locked
cool.
himself
I
in.
watch that shit. That's pretty good.
I don't know what it is with Dell Jr. and finding people on iRacing, but he keeps doing it.
Yeah, because like iRacing is like what they have been saying is like iRacing, the cars are more on the asphalt side are more harder to control than they are in real life. So if you can control the car pretty damn good in iRacing, all you got to really do once you transfer it to the real world is being able to handle the G-force.
William Byron came from iRacing, and now you got fucking Josh Berry.
Timmy Hill.
Timmy Hill, but Timmy Hill's got shitty equipment, so we can't really do nothing about that.
I think that's where Truex came too.
Molesky or whatever.
Ty Majeski.
Yeah. He came from there too. Because those were all guys that were running the P80 series, but basically the E series on iRacing, where they get $10,000 and be flown to Homestead for winning the championship.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I watched a couple of those Coca-Cola E-Racing series. Those were pretty cool. You got like William
Some pretty good
race
races.
team. Yeah, you got like William Byron's race team on there. Fucking Logano has a team. Hendrick has a team. Dale Earnhardt has a team. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the wall.
But that's pretty much like what the P83 series became. So,
Brad Doherty.
Yeah, Doherty's got one.
so like Junior having a team in it lets you know he's already picking out how many good in that cars.
Have y'all seen that that big interview they have with all those NASCAR Next people? Like that program they had years ago that had Bubba and all them in it. Dude, that interview's so fucking funny. It's got Chase Elliott wasn't there for some reason, but it had like Blaney, Bubba, all them young guys, and then it had the spotter for the one car, and he was like, I don't know why I got an invite, but I'll take it. Be in it, but he didn't cut it as a race car driver, so he ended up being a spotter. And he's like, I'll take the invite, but I don't really fit in here. It's like Bubba, Blaney, Elliott, Larson, and Suarez. That's what it was. They were all in that next program together for the K&N East and West and shit. But Suarez raced in Mexico most of the time, but he's racing in the States every now and then. That shit's so funny to watch. But as long as Byron doesn't make it to the Final Four, I'll root for Ross Chastain to win it. Just to root for him. But if Byron makes it, I'm rooting for him, no matter who else is in it. I want Byron to win so bad. I haven't watched my driver win a championship since before I was born. I've never got to watch my favorite driver win a championship. Gordon just never done it again. Woo.
Shit, I should have pitted. Oh well.
Slow down.
We pitting, let's go. Oh, I'm getting loose.
20 more laps.
Yeah, I'm definitely pitting. Shh.
Oh, hey, Ob, I did see that guy get his head cut in fucking half on House of the Dragon. I seen that on TikTok.
Dude,
that was
man,
awesome.
that show is fucked up.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
That guy is definitely my favorite character so far, Damon. Like, he's so cool. Besides, fucking his niece, that's pretty. That's kind of weird.
Whoa.
But yeah, to each their own.
You've only seen. Oh no, it's gonna boot me.
It better not.
Sure did.
I'm glad it did, Ob, because you were on that race winning strategy.
I felt good. I felt.
Yeah, you were gonna beat us.
Because I
Well-
could have made it on gas easily. 19. I was getting 19 laps of fuel.
I was just about to say, I'd say that, but now that I'm in pit lane, just hit 18 to go. I got 19 laps of gas when I come out, so I made it too. But me on
Maybe,
control,
but
watch me miss
Yeah,
my
I was
2
gonna
laps.
say, I was still getting one more lap than you.
I could have went around when you went around. I just chose not to. Like this time, I just ran out on the back stretch and I just coasted all the way.
Yeah.
So Dew might beat me now because of that. Because I coasted for.
I don't know. I'm not gonna make it. I got some tired of making that.
Oh, dang it.
So did it actually kick you?
Yeah, sure did.
Well, I can go
Not
ahead and
for-
tell you I will have force coverage.
I did the old lost server connection. The old, go to
The
pit
old
road and-
dick twist.
Inside. Clear low.
Yeah, I know. It's when they pop over pit wall, they shake and shiver, and then the pit stop starts, rather. You know what I'm saying? And then boom, lost server connection every time. Whenever it does that. It's always on the last green flag stop.
Yeah, that is so weird how consistent it is. Like that's the weird
Exactly.
part.
Every single time it does it, it's the last green flag stop. It's like there's some glitch in the fucking game.
Yeah, but why does it only happen to you? I've never heard of anybody else I've ever raced
Well,
with.
I mean, there's other people it happens to, but I'm the one that happens to on the last fucking stop. Like I don't get that. I don't get.
That's the whole thing where it's in probably that part of the code.
Yeah, it's
version of it.
got to be something in the code, but it doesn't happen all the time. You know what I mean? It's
Right. So it's probably something with like the RAM of the Xbox with the game code being faulty.
I'm on a Series X. If it's a RAM issue, then it goes deeper than that because I got as much RAM as you can get for an Xbox.
What I was meaning was like the RAM isn't able to access the memory. it needs
Are you
to
using
in
a
the right,
external hard drive?
like in the right sequence for it to actually complete
not for
details?
this game. No.
Okay. Dude, I have an external hard drive that I had on my old Xbox, and I plugged it into the Series S that I got, and I was getting booted from NASCAR races, I was getting booted from Destiny, Apex, everything I played I'd get booted. And my buddy, he builds gaming PCs and stuff that I play with, and he had said that it's my fucking hard drive because they're not set up to go with the new consoles, and you have to buy an actual Xbox hard drive external.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since I
Yeah, there's a lot of games you
hard
can't even
drive.
play from internal.
Yeah, ever since I unplugged it, and I just have 4 games on my console now, and they're just the 4 games I play. And I haven't had really any issues.
Two extra things to run.
But as soon as I download like 5 games, 6 games, I start getting low on space, it starts kicking me from all my games. It's so weird. So now all I have is Destiny, which is huge because it's been going on for fucking 5 years, so it's fucking huge
Drop your
on
speed, driver.
storage.
Black flag is in the
Fucking
air.
Apex, Fortnite, and now I got Overwatch 2 because it just came out.
Okay, thank you.
You watch any anime, Obi?
I have Spirited Away in my steelbook collection, but no, not a whole lot.
There's a good one that just started that I collect the manga, but the anime just came out this week called Chainsaw Man. I think it's right up your alley, honestly.
Nice. I like the sounds of anything chainsaw related.
Oh, dude, the motherfucker is a chainsaw. You know, like, chainsaw comes out of his fucking head. But I have the first 13 issues, and there was a meme that came out the day of Chainsaw Man came out on Tuesday, first episode, and it said, "Oh, I'm so happy to watch Chainsaw Man," and it's just an anime watcher. And then it cut to another guy that said the guy that actually read all the manga, and it's just got like sad, depressing music, like he's just been burned beyond measures. And I was like, oh no, because I'm only 2 books in. I've read all mine. It took me 5 months to find issue 1 of Chainsaw Man.
Oh yeah.
Because
Have you read Scumbag?
no, I'm just now getting into all of it. Oh, I'm not a big reader. I have about 300 comic books and I haven't read a single one. The only one I've read is DC Comics, the Three Jokers storyline. I collected, I got all 20 different covers. How I have them framed in a big ass frame. But Chainsaw Man is the only manga in the top 10 that doesn't have an anime. And so when the anime comes out, it's going to skyrocket in popularity because of people that only watch anime and they don't read the books. So I was trying to find issue 1 before it was like impossible to find without buying it online. Oh, it's fucked up. He's just like any man, you know, he just wants to touch some boobs and stuff. But it's dark and gory, and I feel like it's like right up your alley since you like Game of Thrones.
Hell yeah. No, I'll have to check it out. Fucking, what'd you call it? Chainsaw Man?
Yeah. I believe it's on Hulu now, too. If you got Hulu.
Nice. Not at the moment, but it's one I do every so often. I'm waiting last 3 episodes of Wrexham to come out, and then I'll renew it for a month and binge watch that.
Nice.
Ryan Reynolds soccer documentary.
Oh, yeah. No, I just watched the Adam Project yesterday. That was pretty good. Ryan Reynolds.
I haven't seen that yet.
That's good. Netflix movie. Netflix be pumping out some good movies.
5 laps to go.
Good shows, too. How's your tire looking, dude?
Not good.
Not good? Good. I'm about to say, mine's at 20, and I pitted like 2 laps after you. So yours can't be good.
I might make it, but I doubt I'll be running when I do.
Hey, can't be any worse than blowing a tire coming out of turn 4 and losing the shark at Atlanta.
Yeah. I popped one the other night. That's what I did. Was that against Shark or that was somebody else?
Oh no, Shark did it to me.
Oh yeah, another dude. I forget. I think it was an 18. Not above you numbers.
What?
It was a battle from the
That
18.
was Ron.
I popped and he went to win.
Oh, that was the race I lagged out of Thursday. I know you talking about. I heard about that.
He was good shit though.
I'm at 12%.
I did a
Not
gas
20.
and go on my pit stop at 25.
Where do you
But I'm
want?
gonna run out. I got 20% or 19% right now on my right front, but I'm gonna run out of gas.
Oh, I was about to say it.
No way.
I did a gas and go and didn't
Fuck.
take nothing.
0.
And I'm on it.
Wait, running out.
But that cost me
Look,
3
burning up.
laps.
Good shit. I think my tire might make it. I don't need to push it to try and get to you. I can catch you. 7%. White flag. Wow. Hey, dude.
What up?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just started sputtering. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Third place is going to win.
This is where I've been rolling by with full gas.
Oh, wait. No. That part's 2 laps down. Never mind. I'm going to win.
Yeah, you gotta finish, or we're not gonna. It's not gonna finish.
I'll make it. Roll up.
Oh
Unless being
Zyler,
slow,
will
I was like,
you
oh.
take a screenshot of the finishing order and the fastest lap.
Yeah, I'll take a picture of my phone and send it to you. Oh, I'm coasting now. I ain't even got no sound.
yeah, me neither. It's out.
Dude, you guys will hear something funny. That really big league I race in on Tuesdays and Thursdays. There was 22 of us at Michigan. First stage, we didn't have no cautions, so it came down to like people. And I think I counted about 13 of us ran out of gas on the last lap on this fucking race, dude. In the first stage.
Wow.
I ran out first place was me, and then I ran out. Then second place, and like so many people ran out.
Fantastic job today.
Oh, I gotta get a picture. I gotta get a picture.
I got a picture anyway. I got it on the stream.
Boom, I got it.
Zyler first, Prime second, Led third, me fourth,
Yeah, it's not hard
OB
to
fifth.
remember when there's 5 of us.
My AI is gonna push you.
Why? What if I don't want pushed? I don't like this.
No, I'm talking about Zyler. I'm pushing Zyler. My AI car is pushing Zyler down the back.
Boys, have a good night.
Oh,
I'm
no,
gonna-
no.
I gotta go grab some grub.
The only thing we gotta get a picture of is
I'll
fastest
I'll
lap.
probably
GG's.
see you later.
It still says OB's racing.
Yep, it's 100% at Watkins Glen, right?
Yeah, it's
At
gonna
third.
be kind of a long
race.
one, but at least
Hell
it's
yeah.
a road course. So
I'd be fourth to be honest if OB didn't lag out. I'd be fourth.
not as many miles, but
Oh, I know.
Good win, 8.
same. You suck, Zyler. Lucky I lagged
GG's.
out.
I'm glad.
No,
No,
good
I'm playing.
race. That does suck because I do think you were right. I think I had that. I think I had that one sewn up. So just get a little bit better gas mileage, and I could keep the tires on it. But oh well.
I was trying. I just kept getting too loose on the long run.
Same
When you
here.
start your slider on.
I'm back.
A 5 right in the
I
middle.
was on a 5 as well.
I was on a 4.
Yeah, that.
I got
I
fastest
mean,
lap.
Nice, Zyler. Good
I
shit.
went down to either a 2 or a 3 on a 0 to 8 scale. So I was either 1 or 2 to the left of you guys.
Excuse me.
3 times wear, I'd recommend going just a hair tighter. And then, but the big key for me is literally letting it coast. I let it coast deeper than most, and that's why I run that low side in and drift out.